Oh, you are. People pe people clip on this video on this server all the time.
What's up, guys? Today we're on World War One server. It used to be World War
Actually,
Two, but now it's World War One.
okay, I'll explain a little bit better. Basically, there used to be like World War II, German RP and all that. Got taken down and all that. Now it's like Imperial German, so the German is from World War One, but set in World War Two.
Yeah, the reason why I haven't made any videos on this before is because I had no idea the server was allowed to be recorded. Yeah.
Excuse me. Where's Einhart?
Currently, I'm guarding a trial or something about a guy distributing weapons to civilians. Aaron,
Good to see you. You can
Yeah.
take a seat, do whatever.
am I allowed to salute to the guys in the suits or whatever it is?
Salute to anyone you want.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. It's good to know.
I salute to people who look like they're special.
It's okay. Don't worry.
You can get recognized if you just salute people and then they end up, and then even if you don't know that they're like high ranking. Because if you accidentally salute like like a super high ranking general that you didn't know was super high ranking,
I'm gonna feel
they'll
bad
like
for
they'll
the
like
prosecutor
they'll
because I don't
like
think
you
he
for
never
that.
had the court experience.
Oh yeah, that guy that I let in, he said thank you, which was cool.
I fucking hate
Also,
crime
be
because he
nice to
knows a
people
lot
in
of
this server.
law.
That's how
Yeah.
you. Because if you're like rude to people, they'll start problems.
And you'll just get end up banned and stuff.
You won't end up banned. You'll end up getting put in prison or something stupid.
Stupid. I'd rather just delete my character than that.
Jesus fucking Christ, thank you.
Problem is, I don't have it binded, so I have to like be really quick with it.
Proper court experience. So I hope the prosecutor knows what if he's able to prosecute.
Yeah, he will. I know who he is. Weren't you a witness to this?
I was not.
Did you hear anything that secretary said? Did you hear any part of the conversation that he said?
Oh yeah, and also I named my character Dave Mustaine.
Yep.
This is probably gonna be a very long video.
He said,
You could, if I were you, I'd edit really boring parts out.
Yeah. Maybe. That's a maybe. I'm not much of a look through footage guy. I don't even watch my
parts out.
I don't even watch my own videos actually.
Well, I have, and the longer ones, boring stuff. Not a lot of people don't like that. If you skip to like the interesting parts, like heck, you can make a 3-hour recording into like a 50-minute video.
That's funny.
Of just interesting things that happen.
That's funny.
I wish I was recording earlier today because I got hit by a car.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, what's funny is the guy said, "Oh," and then hit me.
Okay, to everyone that's guarding this courtroom and participating, I expect the best behavior.
How are you doing, sir? Are you here for the court?
You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Mr. Soros here already knows that, but I don't know about it.
So yeah, probably gonna edit this part out. Whenever I let someone in, might leave that in or edit it out.
Something I want to bring back. The Landis plates I recently has not been part of many court cases.
Because I can easily edit these videos. It's just that if this is more than 2 hours, it's gonna take more than a day to upload.
And you will get a promotion if you continue working like this. I like you, Dave.
Yes, he likes me.
Oh, your honor.
He said the N-word.
You might want to bleep that.
He's like, mine. I really do not care if I bleep it or not.
I'm going to do so very happily. Very strongly.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hello, Salts. How are
Alright, you may go ahead and shut this door and come up here to these bleachers, and then just make sure that the people that enter are being kind and not being rude.
Just go over there.
Get your popcorn and
Is
watch
it
Klein
okay
go to
if
work.
my police Oberdiner acts as the bailiff?
Where's what, sorry? Just type stand. Just type stand into your
You're
search bar,
the bailiff.
and it comes up as the first
Congratulations.
Your Honor, before the court begins,
Who's the
I would like
prosecutor,
to
deputy?
motion pre-trial for my client to be untied. He has no weaponry, as you've seen yourself.
prosecutor.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm leaving this in.
Crimes in terms of, say, battery or assault or anything of the sort, and moreover the fact he has been more than cooperative throughout these pre-trial proceedings. So, may I restrain him?
Can you hear the trial?
Alright,
A little bit.
take a
I'm the
seat.
bailiff.
It's faint, but I can hear it.
Everything
Okay,
that
good.
drags
I'm turning it up.
the court out of
Do this.
everything.
How do you record?
Do that.
I'll
in the
record it
seat.
for you.
Alternate on
I'm
and then
recording it. Windows G. I have to use it through Xbox.
Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
I'm recording it for
prosecutor,
you.
Klein knows a lot
If
of
not, like,
law
Alt
stuff,
E
so
and
go
drag.
ahead.
So just in case.
Yeah. You can always send the footage to me through Xbox too.
I'm going
What
to.
are your
Don't worry.
objections?
If I
Your Honor,
figure
do
out
you
how
still
to.
have
How-
Bernard
It's copy and paste, that's all I do.
law, so I can actually copy
Alright.
the bloody definitions?
If it doesn't work,
I'd like
then
to
I
know
will
if that
figure out
makes
some other
sense.
way.
We'll figure out when we get there.
Yeah. I can also record it from back here too, so I can maybe split the screen, do 2 views of perspective.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind.
In case if something does
How's
go
mic?
down, there's always this footage to go.
Turn mic off. Oh. Okay. Oh, Windows Alt R is record, and then Windows Alt M is to mute yourself.
Yeah, I don't mute myself in my videos. And well, actually, I do in
have
some
mine muted
videos.
by accident.
If it's yeah, it automatically defaults to that. If you have
Cocaine festival at the country. That's the LSS, by the way.
Yep, the defense is ready, Your Honor.
So many police officers are gonna show up to that, I bet. Well, not police, but
I need to turn you down
military.
a little louder.
Yeah, you're pretty loud. Oh yeah, by the way, if you tab out during it,
When I
it stops recording. Or it should. Sometimes it doesn't. So you gotta be careful for that. I learned it the hard way one day. 3 hours of footage lost.
record it for you.
I also recently got a new video editor that I'm yet to use, so this will be a test.
I have you a bit quiet right now, and I'm not gonna be able to tab out.
I view it. Good enough volume. You're at 69% on Discord, which is what I keep most people at. So, you know, it's good. Dang, everyone's super quiet right now. What's happening?
Tabbed out. It's because the honor's speaking. Let me turn you up more.
I don't hear anyone speaking.
It's because you're too far away right now.
Well, I could hear it at the door.
Prosecution's taking the stand right now.
Oh yeah, guys, also, personal update, got braces. Is the person speaking?
No, everyone's silent right now.
Oh, that's why I can't hear it. I could hear it earlier, like when the
Maybe
chat
he is
bubble,
speaking, and it's just something's weird with me right now.
like when the
Oh,
chat
he's
bubble,
putting his thing.
like when the chat bubble appears, I can see it. I can hear it and see it, but if the chat bubble doesn't appear, then I can't hear it, so.
I'm actually gonna put my.
Oh, so they're shooting. I'm going in first person now to watch the door. Ready to pull up my gun?
Let me copy and paste that. Just in case I need to keep that. I am saving that for later.
Your Honor, one moment.
Yeah, I
I've
can
been
hear that
informed
guy.
of different charges. Like there being one more additional charge. That's what I've still been informed of. That being this distribution of contraband as well. Is that off the list entirely, or is that already on there? All right, fair enough. Prosecution's being a little retarded right now. That's right now.
I can.
That's.
Did he say something in chat? Because I can't see it in chat.
Yes.
I could hear the person speaking, but like the talking guy, but I couldn't.
I'll send a picture of it on your phone.
Okay. I think he like whispered.
No, he's typing it.
Oh, okay. So you don't have like a mic thingy.
No, it's I sent it to you on your phone.
Okay. Interesting. One day I should just walk out in my LSS uniform and just say nothing. I wonder what would happen.
Your Honor, the defense rejects the plea deal for your ask.
Be mad.
Crowd is absolutely insane right now. Can you move this? They're going wild right now. The two people in crowd. They're absolutely going wild. You might need to calm them down there.
What do you mean?
I'm messing with you.
Stats Samuel Klein Frangel, Ministry of Justice, Attorney Branch.
Two people in clown?
Half-ranked Nacht of the White Rose Coalition. Hold on.
Polizei Untermeister.
Oh my god, I'm making 90 DM.
Making 100. I'm making 10 more money than you because I'm a CO.
Oh, what does DM stand for?
Or NCO. DM Deutschmarks. It used to be Reichmarks, now it's
Yeah.
Deutschmarks.
I like Reichmarks more because RM is also a name for two-stroke Suzukis. Like, you know how Honda's got CRF, you know, it's just a dirt bike thing. I don't know why, but it is.
I'm not as familiar with the dirt bike thing.
It's also a street bike thing in some.
Secretary.
It's a thing for vehicles, you know, not all cars though. Some. There's a thing. I don't know why, but it just is. Easily recognizable, you know.
German 2 dots at the top, so yeah.
Polizei Untermeister.
Oh, someone's been banned for 4 weeks.
Lying to staff, trying and failing to RDM insight and sit.
Okay. First of all, why would you lie in a video game? It's a video game, bruh.
Well, it's a roleplay game. So you're role-playing as your character.
Okay, you're right. Sometimes these roleplays get a bit too real.
Yes.
Like, this is like a serious roleplay though. It's not like Brookhaven, where you mess around with children and try to ruin their day.
People who do that, well, some people try to do that, but people who do that get
Banned and stuff.
Banned, yeah.
Depends on the severity. Dang, no one's entering. I'm bored. This is giving me LSS vibes.
That's just because you can't hear anything. You could like scooch back every few minutes, like every like minute you
I'm just gonna
scooch back a little bit.
inch back a little bit.
You inch back until you're like until you're at an area where you can hear
Until
everything.
I'm at the little brown thing.
Until you're like at the fence.
Oh crap! Face it.
Scooch back a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure the honor won't mind if you just want to listen to the trial.
Okay, I'm just gonna settle here for now. Apparently I press
for a minute. /anim.
Sorry, /anim2. Sorry, that command does not exist. Oh, I forgot the space. I don't think I can hear it. No, it's not. I don't think it's the same guy. Don't mind me, just scooch back a little bit. I always forget the space for anim2. I don't think I can hear it, so.
Come to the bender block, okay.
What's the bender block, by the way?
The place in the ICC.
What's the ICC?
It's a big building. The ICC is the military base.
The where the Wehrmacht used to be?
Where the Wehrmacht is, yeah.
Wait, Wehrmacht still exists?
Well, it's not the Wehrmacht anymore named, but the military.
It's okay, so. Okay, I get it. The Ministry of Agriculture and Labor. I didn't see that earlier, so that's good. That's processed. Oh.
Is that complete? That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh, I didn't even realize you inched forward just a moment ago.
Please present
I didn't even notice that.
Have.
I've been inching in every minute.
Inch back, it's been another minute. No, another back.
Your Honor yells, "Hey, I see you inching back there, calm down." I'd stop inching back once you can hear everybody.
Yeah. I think I just got caught in the act of... Yeah, right when I can hear them. Like, everyone, like, typing and stuff and when stop. I can hear them just fine, like, speaking-wise, but...
Okay, you can return to your state.
I'm gonna stay right here. Because I think I can still see them typing.
I'm up here.
Wait, Your Honor, I'm confused. Doesn't he want to call his witnesses up? Just out of curiosity, or does that come later?
No. New court procedures, that comes after.
Wait, so where's the guy that is getting
and
arrested?
then witness.
Yeah, no, so the usual
The
court
guy who just
procedures,
walked
okay,
up in
sorry,
brown.
I was just confused, because I read them as well, and they were a bit...
He's the guy who's speaking, right?
May I proceed with my opening statement, Your Honor?
It's not the man in the
Yes,
suit. Doing go.
Party man, you need.
Alright, firstly, Your Honor, I'm going to go ahead and point out the first charge on the sheet. Bribery is defined as the act of attempting, giving, offering, or promising anything of any value to a government or paramilitary official in order to influence him or her in carrying out official duties. Now, firstly, I'll point towards this charge's definition, having government or paramilitary official, states nowhere about civilian or any other...
Who's the senator of the Senate Council? Because he yelled ab to me.
Civil service individual.
Is he like a big guy? Cause is senator of the Senate Council like a big guy?
Probably the senator of the Senate Council.
Oh, cool. Cause he said ab back to me.
Order in the courtroom.
Here we go. Ooh, whoops.
Stop, bailiff.
Prop.
I can't believe I'm gonna get a promotion for doing this.
An individual verbally attempting to incite others to commit violent acts. Now, here is where I'll go ahead and argue this. Your Honor, simply put, if it states that a government individual was in fact coerced into some form of influence, then how exactly could they be defined as violent? I mean, as the definition states itself, it's promising anything of value in order to influence them carrying out their official duties.
Huh? Okay, who's that?
Too, right?
Yeah,
that wasn't me.
It's the guys in the chair. If he does it one more time, I'm gonna probably ask him to leave.
I think. Hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
So where was I? Where did I leave off? Right, there we go. Okay, so say for example, if in fact he did, say for example, incite to violence, right? Bribery here, if he paid the man to verbally, or rather do his act, violence, well, simply put, it would be warranted, wouldn't it? That also being stated, Your Honour, these two charges simply don't have any grounds or evidence. He's going to provide witness testimony, he being the prosecution, and with that in mind, witness testimony is very unreliable. I think we can all agree that here, Your Honor. I think the audience there can also agree. And the fact of the matter being is that this charge is also verbal, and
I wouldn't
say
agree
hearsay
with
could be
that
in
at
play.
all.
There could also be a need for written testimony, and if at all anything, we need to understand the circumstances surrounding. So simply put, Your Honor, I'm going to prove that the prosecution's case here doesn't have the necessary burden of proof, that there is a reasonable doubt in all the charges, and in fact, the Secretary here is not guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Thank you. I'm going to return back, if I can.
No, actually, this is where you bring your evidence.
Physical evidence, Your Honor?
Do you agree with what he just said?
Yeah.
Hey, Chance.
Let me think.
Or Carter.
Yeah, because I don't know any evidence, so I agree with whatever
actually,
the guy says.
I'd like
No. He just said that the witness testimony. He just said the witness. He asked if we all agree that the witness is not
provide himself here.
is a very like unreliable source. The witnesses are unreliable sources.
I disagree.
Click F8 when he
Yeah,
search you,
because and then he said like he basically said that like the witnesses mean nothing.
Yeah, do what is it?
But physical evidence means
request search.
means something. But then the
Look, I don't get it.
But-
Though. Like the judge wasn't even there.
meaning
Okay.
that, but saying that would also mean like would be
You
that
weren't even there.
the offense or the prosecution has as much or if more word in the court trial
Something.
than the defendant itself.
You didn't hit F8.
No, I don't know what I don't know what I'm yapping about right now.
He was taken, I think. Was he taken?
I don't know what I'm yapping about right now.
Where did he go?
Trying to listen to the court.
He was taken.
Okay, this guy's doing ASMR. One of the guys in the back is doing ASMR.
That man ascended to heaven.
No, he's just trying to whisper.
I still want to try this in absentia, Your Honor, because I think he's going to come back.
Recess.
It was
Got really bad joint pain.
It was an internet issue, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, if we can continue in
like 5
absentia, if that's
minutes.
fine.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
I'm just gonna
yeah,
take,
Your Honor, as I said, it's okay.
Well, let's see here. I searched him outside the courtroom. So I'll just mark this down.
That he suddenly disappeared. He vanished out of nowhere.
No, I'm saying that I searched him outside the courtroom. I know he didn't have anything on him.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I just wanted to present that as
100%
evidence.
sure. He just had the radio on him. Yeah, I'll anyway. Well, you can continue with this. That's the only thing evidence you got.
Yeah, that's the only thing about him.
Okay, return
Want
your
to break from the ads.
prosecution. You may. Let's see. Actually, I need to read the.
I don't think he locked that door.
You gonna lock that door, Carter? You gonna make sure the door's locked?
Okay.
Civilians are allowed to walk in.
Oh, good point.
One of you witnesses, come up here.
Yeah, mess with you.
Apparently, I gotta say something. Before you testify, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. You ready?
That's my
I
left,
swear.
but my right's up.
Sorry about that. It's fine. I swear by that the
I
testimony
swear
I'm about
by
to give
that the testimony that I am about to give
is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
What do I do if the guy keeps being like annoying and disturbing?
Okay.
If the guys in the back keep disturbing and like
prosecution, you can
the honor gets a little
examine
annoyed at it, you can ask him to shut the fuck
He's
up.
definitely gonna commit
if
perjury.
you wish.
But they're fine talking amongst themselves.
I haven't given a
Yeah, they're not
statement.
like being called out by the
Well,
person themselves. I don't know what the court people are called. You're gonna have to teach me that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Prosecutor's
fucked,
the person
procedures,
who's
they changed all of
That's
it,
who's
so-
so
trying to get
weird.
somebody in jail.
I know.
The witnesses
yeah,
are
me
the
too.
people who
I
saw
don't
it.
like it.
Yeah, I know that.
The defendant is the
Okay.
person who's being tried against, and then there's
Prosecution, you
lawyers.
here?
Who
What do the lawyers do?
represent people, and then there's the honor, which is the judge.
Like, by represent people, you mean like say good things about them?
Apply to a client again, sorry, Your
Basically
Honor.
speak for them in
Come
court
back, Frank.
and try to not get them in jail, or try to get the other person in jail.
Why can the people not go? Why can the people not speak for themselves?
They can, if they choose, if they so choose to. Yes.
But lawyers just apparently do it better.
Yes, because they're
Just asking questions.
they've been taught in the law and they know like everything.
KE,
But
Yeah.
a normal
ask me
person
your
wouldn't, you know.
questions.
Okay, I get it.
They wouldn't know as much.
You are now examining me. You now have to ask me questions about what I saw.
I'm gonna have to close that door.
Scooch back a little more than you were.
I did.
They won't notice.
When I arrived
Objection,
on
Your Honor, leading
scene,
question. It's a yes or no.
Is the people typing anything? Cause I can. When I moved back one, they moved up one.
Embezzlement.
oh,
Overruled.
He said overruled.
I'm so dead.
is that what you would like me to do? Do you want me to continue your prosecution? Okay.
Your Honor, the defense has no objections to this. If the witness becomes prosecution in lieu.
Okay, prosecution can now leave.
I want to say good boy so bad to the guy who took out keys.
He's a witness to it too, so I'm gonna ask.
Selling grenadier for sale. Bet.
Statement to this entire event.
I gotta get grenades.
Scene with one of my officers.
No.
It's this.
Hold on your prosecution now. You don't get to do that. You two switch.
Your Honor, there's no. Your Honor, there's again no objection from the defense for him to state his witness testimony. I think it would actually prove more vital to the case if he does. So.
Okay, the people are inching up too.
Prosecution can't submit theirs. It just
people in the suits.
Well, I'm trying to pay attention to what's happening.
You can just do it now. Weird circumstances.
Okay. When I arrived on scene with one of my fellow police officers, we arrived to a man in the green suit, which would be the original prosecution, asking the defendant, the secretary, about alleviating his ammunition to the prosecution. While I was listening, I overheard that he was already caught in the act, providing ammunition to civilian life. Then the order to detain the individual, the defendant, was given by me.
You're the bailiff. Go kick him out. Kick him out, Carter.
It was later
Help him kick
revealed
out.
to me
Kick out.
that this man is also a member of the law enforcement community, and he was conducting his own investigation. The prosecution,
Now I do it anymore.
we were trying to
He's a
apprehend
family member.
the
Showing support.
defendant. The prosecution and I were trying to move him away, at which we stated that he is being arrested for distribution of contraband, and in turn he stated,
I'll go then.
I'm only doing
Go
it
open
for
the door
the
from
money.
Carter.
Jeez.
So that gave us probable cause to the cells for
Get out,
questioning
guys. You're
and
being too disruptive.
processing.
Get out. Come on.
That is my witness statement, Your Honor.
Get out, sir.
Okay, defense, do you want to cross-examine?
Your Honor, is the Pope Catholic? Figure of speech. Of course, I want to bloody prosecute him. Jesus.
I know. I just wanted to see what you...
Cross-examine. Whoops. Yep. Okay. Okay. How would you like me to refer to you as, with all due respect, sir?
We don't need this door,
All
we
the
can go
police
back to the
inspector, your
police station.
name, your title.
See you
What
later.
would you want?
You can call me Inspector.
All right, Inspector. Firstly, let's establish this, okay? I want to establish what you're an expert in. So, are you an expert in criminal law?
I am an expert in forensic sciences and psychiatry.
Forensics and psychiatry. Okay, lovely. So, allow me to ask you this firstly. Do you have any written testimony of what my client had stated? Anything on paper from the contemporary or after?
No, I do not.
No. Do you have any physical evidence, i.e. photographs of this location or the individuals involved or the ammunition in question?
Oh!
I was hoping we did.
You got
but
shot!
then it was later revealed that the prosecution didn't take any pictures.
The now ex-prosecution didn't take any pictures. Okay, thank you for that clarification. In that regard, I noticed the distribution of contraband isn't a charge here, so I just want to note that for the court that they missed out on a golden opportunity, and it's also a bit inconsistent. So.
Yes, I understand. The original prosecution, if I may say so freely, kind of sucks at this. This is a bad first time uni court training.
Okay, the freedom of speech here, I'll let that slide. Okay, now, since obviously you're not an expert, but I'll allow you to speculate on this, define bribery in your own words.
Bribery is the definition that you used before, the use of something valuable or a resource that is in need of the person that is being bribed, being offered in exchange for services, while the person that is accepting such items is in a position of power or authority.
Alright, now within your own testimony, I want to point out two things here. You had stated that apparently the man in the green suit had actually given finances to my client. Now, with that in mind, that wouldn't constitute for the charge of bribery as per its definition. Do you agree or disagree?
I do agree. I believe that the bribery charge is not coherent with this trial at all. Not at all.
Now, allow me to ask this. The charge of incitement to violence, could you explain that in your own words?
Incitement to violence is committing an act that would instigate a series of events that could lead to a brutal or glorified outcome in the end that does incite or mean to break the law.
I want to go out there and shoot all those people so bad.
Were there any individuals who were incited to commit violent acts by your testimony?
No, there were no individuals incited whatsoever to commit violent acts.
There were no individuals. Okay. Now, with this in mind alongside and the fact that we don't have any written testimony
I would like to
here,
correct that statement. There were no individuals until we started to bring the defendant back to the Landespolizei cells. It was then when we were actually shot at by military officials.
Okay, so he didn't verbally cite anything, as you stated, but in fact he had, you gentlemen, had been shot at by elements of military who you can't, and allow me please, you can't identify as being affiliated or associated with the Secretary, correct?
No, they were not associated whatsoever, but that is what happened when we were trying to bring him away.
So to summarize your statement in a nutshell, you don't agree with any of the charges here, and your testimony, in fact, contradicts.
Yeah, it does. And all of the Landespolizei that were involved will more than likely have contradicting testimony and or witness statements that preside to the charges that have been displayed by the prosecution.
Do you want to drop the charges?
Honestly, at this point, we've been here for 45 minutes, and half of it was watching the original prosecution lag around. So I would love to drop the charges, please.
Okay, I need your name.
My name is Oberpolizei
Just
Inspector
do
Stein
slash LO.
Kissinger.
Slash LOOC. Thank you.
Damn
Well,
it, I thought we were going to have a full trial to the end.
Dude,
Klein,
what was I supposed to do with those charges?
Klein-
None of them had anything to do with this. Like, I'm all listening to the
Oh, well.
charges. I'm like, what the fuck?
alright, this
It's
courtroom's
okay.
adjourned. Please release the. Please.
Oh, he's already
Yeah,
leaving.
I guess he's
Congratulations
died.
on
Yeah,
your win,
yeah, you're-
Secretary. You walk away a free man. If you need me again, hit me up. I'm Klein Frangel. Nice to meet you, sir.
Secretary,
So he's not getting detained.
This is an
No,
advice
no
from
one's
a
going
law
to jail.
enforcement agency to
Just the
you.
prosecutor's kind of
Please
dumbass.
refrain from ever giving any sort of ammunition or weaponry to civilian life.
Allegedly.
So the lawyer was smarter than the
Okay,
prosecutor.
It is a law.
Allegedly.
I
That's
really
'cause that
suggest
lawyer
reading up on the law
Is
book,
the
okay?
fucking best lawyer in
Allegedly.
I
religion.
want you to ask everyone that was next to me and they never saw me drive.
You know, I want to be a lawyer.
Have a good night.
Alright.
I like this kid. I like him.
Shit.
See? Look at that. Good man. Good bloke. See? Look at that. Anyways, boys, so that's the end of court. Damn it, this is my first case in a while and this shit happens. I want to go put...
Dude, like, the fuck was I gonna do with a bribery charge?
What?
Like, where did those charges
Mafia
come
court.
from, my guy? Like, no,
Oh,
you're good.
what?
You're good. Listen,
clear
listen.
the courtroom.
When-
Me and Klein have things to talk about.
Is court in
Okay,
session?
we'll leave.
No, I just have things to talk to him.
Then this is a civil building that is guarded by
There
the
we go.
Landespolizei. We will not be leaving the courtroom
Look.
unless court is in session.
Okay,
You're
this
just
is
gonna be a
property owned
dick
by
at
the
this
regional
point.
court,
Please
though.
leave me
They
out.
can
I
say,
cannot unlock
he can
these
say,
doors.
please leave. Technically.
He
You
can,
can
he
you
can
can
say,
Go.
he can say, please leave, but as the security presence within this courtroom, we do have a right to be in here when court is not in session.
Aaron, do I let him out? Aaron,
What?
do I let him out?
Let him out?
Yeah.
Have a good night, sir.
Let
You
who
too,
out?
sir. The person who walked away. Free.
That's fine.